How to tell when loved ones are near. The real signs. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Feathers, butterflies, songs on the radio. People say they're signs from spirit. But I want to be real with you for a minute. Not every feather or butterfly means a loved one is trying to reach you. Spirit actually told me once, don't confuse a bird's feather with a visitation. Birds drop feathers all the time. They're everywhere. But if you come across a feather that's unique, like one with a blue tip or a colour that doesn't belong to birds in your area, that's when you take notice. And if that feather shows up somewhere it shouldn't be, like right at your door, that could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, I'm here. Still, always check first. It could be a bird that is nearby. Keep it grounded. Same goes for butterflies. If it's spring, they're everywhere. But if it's winter and one suddenly lands near you, that's worth paying attention to. Or if a butterfly appears inside your house with no way in or out, that's more than coincidence. If you're thinking about someone and suddenly their song starts playing, that's Spirit's way of saying, I'm okay, I'm with you. But let me tell you something important. The strongest signs don't always come through objects or coincidences. They come through connection. I'll give you an example. I was in Woolworths one day and I saw this little boy running up and down the aisle, laughing and calling out, "Love you, Mummy." He ran up, hugged this woman near me, and she smiled. I turned to her and said, "He's a happy little thing, isn't he?" She looked at me and said, "I'm sorry. What do you mean?" And I said, "Your little boy, he's so adorable, the way he said, 'I love you, Mummy.'" And then I said, randomly, my daughter once said that to me, but we were in the lolly aisle, so I think that's probably why. And I shrugged it off, laughing. But she said to me, "I don't have a little boy." She then said, "I don't have a little boy now," but I did. She said she'd just been thinking about her son, the one she'd lost. And that's when I realised I'd just seen his spirit hug her. He was so real. It was his way of saying, "Mum, I'm still here." I've seen it happen so many quiet moments when someone's washing dishes, driving, folding laundry. Suddenly they start thinking about someone who's passed. That's not random. That's them reaching out. That's connection. And often, when these moments happen, that spirit is right by their side, or sharing that memory with them. I've even heard them say, "Remember when I did this?" And this person recalls it in vivid detail. So don't just look for signs in feathers or butterflies. Pay attention to those moments when someone crosses your mind for no reason. That's when they are closest. That's when they're saying, "I'm still with you." Stay blessed.
I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
The High Priestess.